Can I? You're holding me back.
You're resisting. You're pushing against me. Keep pushing against me. I'm going to charge you.
You already did.
Get in the car.
How?
Sit down. In the car.
Get in first. Left foot.
Put your foot in and get in the car.
Clearly, I don't know nothing.
Let's go. Get in the car.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sit in the car. Sit down.
Clearly, I can't because you're handcuffed.
Sit down in the car.
There's a strap preventing me from doing that.
There is not. That is a seatbelt that's going to go over you as soon as you get in the car. Put your feet in the car.
The seatbelt.
Feet in the car.
The seatbelt is actually not giving you space to sit down.
Stop pushing back against me, and if you kick me in the shin, I'm gonna use force.
I got black fatigue. I'm sick and tired of it. Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. All right, Warriors. I've got black fatigue. We're going to talk about that because black fatigue is when black folks are tired of other black folks. And it's the ghetto acting black people, to be specific. I don't want anybody getting in the comments misunderstanding me. I have black fatigue. And I have this video of this woman who was really acting up at the gym. And you guys give me your comments based on what you think should have happened in this scenario. Before we get into the video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit all notifications so that you never ever miss a video that I post. And I kindly ask that you watch the video all the way to the very end. Now let's get into this. All right, you guys, I know you've seen a lot of these videos about people acting up with police. They won't take the orders of the police very well. And I got this particular incident in a gym. Now, I'm not sure where this gym is, but this woman is upset about she's accusing the people at the gym of taking her money. Now, you're going to need to stick around for this because this got crazy. Watch.
So if it's a customer issue, if a customer issue, that wouldn't make any sense. Who says you have to go to the desk first?
What was that?
Who says you have to go to the desk first if there's a customer issue?
Because normally they're the ones that call it.
Normally, but this clearly was not a normal situation. Unless this always happens, like when a black person tries to just work out in the gym. But is that normal?
What's going on? What the hell is going on?
I don't really know.
So I get an idea.
So if a customer has a pass-through balance, they scan it on that machine over there, it pops it in the system.
That was the thing that they keep using when they come walking in? Okay.
So long story short, if that situation popped up on our machine, and it's our job to tell them, okay, you have an overdue balance.
Okay.
My manager tried telling her that, but she walked away.
Okay.
So
before that, we went to go address it. She went to go grab the water. So I was like, oh, she's going to come back and me first. We could address it there.
Okay.
And she just kept walking. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. And then she just kept walking. So I had to go up there. And
Where are the waters kept? Just here? Okay.
So you have to grab
So she took the water and went into the gym.
So
Okay.
I'm just like, hey, and I'm like, I put up to her, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, and I tried calling her, and she wasn't listening, and I just kept, like, you have to at least pay for the water if we're not going to the membership for it.
Okay.
So when I went to her, and I was like, hey, and I was like, I'm so sorry, and I was like, I just needed to pay for the water up there. She's like, why are you just not charging it to my card? And I was like, all right, and I was like, I didn't know to go ahead and do that, and I was like, I was trying to stop you, and I was like, if you have a pass-through balance on your account as well, and she's like, I don't know why it's charging the other account, just charge it on the card you have, and I'm like, okay, and I was like, I just need you to come up here with me, and I was like,
Okay.
she was just like, you just have my account, just do it. I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and charged her for the water and for account
For the
that was passed.
Okay.
And then she came storming up here and being like, you guys stole my money. Like, why would we go ahead and do that? And I was like, you just gave me permission because you didn't want to join me. Within that, I told her she could give me a second because I had to help two customers that were Spanish speaking because
Okay.
Spanish.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, and I'm like, if you could just give me 1 second. I was like, I'm just dealing with them. And I keep talking with them. She's like, oh, what do you want? I just give me 5 seconds. And I started counting down. So the two customers, they're frequent here. So they were just like, just deal with her. Like, it's fine. Like, you could just help us later. And then that's when she started saying that we stole the money to give her money back and we should be waiving it.
Okay.
And then that's when she was calling us.
Gotcha. And most of this interaction was with you.
Yes.
He didn't have any interaction with her?
No, like he was here present.
Now, this is going to get real crazy now. And I got to say, we got to do better as a society. Okay. Just now, there are some bad police officers out there. I get it. I understand that. I haven't really come across anybody that was mean to me like that, but I know of situations that happened to others, and I get it. I believe you. However, I said most police officers are decent people, and they're just trying to do their jobs, keep public safety, peace, just keep lawful, obedient, orderly conduct, hopefully, would be the order of the day. But this woman gets really out of line. She goes very, very off the rails. All right. She does not listen to anything. I want you guys to tell me what you really think. Was the police officer at fault, or was she at fault? Are we becoming a lawless society? Let's just finish watching.
Stay over by her. Don't
No.
come approaching me like that.
I can do whatever.
No, you can't, because I'm going to take you out of here.
Then do it. No, you
I'm gonna
got
take
to
her out of here.
You got to take me out of here.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Because I'm not doing nothing to you. I'm not doing anything that could even be.
All I asked you to do
considered
was just
disorderly
back up.
conduct.
Back up.
No, I don't want to.
Back up.
They said it was simple.
Back up.
Why?
Because you were talking to them and I was talking to them.
Well, here I am.
Obviously, you can't talk to them, so if you keep yelling at me, I'm going to take you out of here in handcuffs.
Shut
And you
up.
are going to get.
Shut up.
Get
Just
away
do
from me.
your job.
Back up.
No.
This is your last chance.
No,
Then I'm taking you in.
please.
Yep.
Thank you, that one.
Give me the water.
Take what's in my hand.
Let go of the water.
No,
Let go of the water.
no,
Let go of the water.
no.
She pay for the water? She did.
So put it back in my hand.
No, it's going to go with you.
Yeah.
Put it in my hand.
We don't want them to snap.
Let go of the phone. Let go of the phone.
You stole my phone.
It's going with you.
No, it's not. How do I know that? I have no idea where my phone is right now. You took it from me. Get off my finger.
Let go of headphones.
Why?
You
Why
can't
are you
all
stealing my
sudden.
cup?
We're not
under arrest
stealing
right
your
now.
property.
I'm
Let
under
go.
arrest.
Yes.
You're under arrest
For disorderly conduct.
presence.
What is exactly disorderly? You said disorderly presence.
Disorderly conduct.
What is that?
Okay. Yep.
But resisting arrest too, so don't start.
I thought I was already expert.
You are, and I'm going to give you more charges.
How can I resist an arrest that I've always done?
Because you're pushing back against me. Knock it off.
I'm
Search,
not doing
please.
that. You're literally pushing me against your car.
I am now.
No, you were doing that before too. Why are you doing this? Why are you hating, white guy?
You don't
Why
know
are
how to act civilly. That's why you're under arrest.
How do you act civilly?
Knock it off.
How do you
Can
act
you
civilly?
just-
Yeah.
How do you act civilly?
Just make sure.
I wish you would sexually assault me.
This heifer said, I can't say it. She said something about him SAing her. What? And she said, white guy. I'm just going to assume that she's a liberal. That's a safe assumption. And you're going to say, well, how do you know that she's woke? She's a liberal. Why? How do I know it? I didn't say all liberals. I didn't say all woke people, but the ones that do act like this tend to be liberal. They bring up race, they bring up gender, they act disorderly, they don't respect a simple command. They're just going to act like, what's disorderly? What's that? How do you act civil? Oh, Lord. I got black fatigue. I'm sick and tired of it because a lot of black people don't act like this. Most of us, I got to believe, don't do this. But this woman is out of bounds. She's resisting arrest. She's pushing back. And then we want to know why we get profiled. Stop acting up. Stop. Me and my husband went out to dinner. We went out a few weeks ago to some restaurant, Chili's. You guys are familiar with Chili's. And there were some young girls. And my husband, we noticed that the front part of their car sits low to the ground. And she parked right over the little parking, whatever you call it, the little stump. And I was thinking that car is going to probably scrape up against it in the front. You know how cars sit low to the ground? And my husband said I would tell her something, but I'm afraid I might get cussed out. That's what my husband said. So there is a problem. We're just going to keep it 100 on this channel. Some Black people are very resistant to authority. They don't like white people. There's a hatred there. There's an animosity there. And we know that it comes from the other in reverse as well. We know that. But I'm talking about this right now. Okay. This is out of bounds. Simple commands. And it gets worse. It gets worse. I just can't. Why can't we just be calm and do as so that? And the woman behind the counter, the manager, was like, she was like, go ahead and charge my card. And then she did it. And then you fuss and complain. If the manager, if what they said is true, which I tend to believe her, because I go by the fruit that people bear. One is talking loud and acting mean and nasty, and the other one is being very calm.
I wish you would.
Get in the car.
How can I? You're holding me back.
You're resisting. You're pushing against me. Keep pushing against me. I'm going to charge you.
You already did.
Get in the car.
How?
Sit down. In the car.
Get in first. Left foot.
Put your foot in and get in the car.
Clearly, I don't know nothing.
Let's go. Get in the car.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sit in the car. Sit down.
Clearly, I can't because you're handcuffed me.
Sit down in the car.
There's a strap preventing me from doing that.
There is not. That is a seatbelt that's going to go over you as soon as you get in the car. Put your feet in the car.
The seatbelt.
Feet in the car.
The seatbelt is actually not giving you space to sit down.
Stop pushing back against me, and if you kick me in the shin, I'm gonna use force.
Why would I do that?
Because I just felt your foot hit me in the shin, so don't do it.
Where's your shin?
Don't do it.
Where's
Get
your
in
shin?
the car.
Where's your shin?
Put your feet
Wait,
in the car.
Oh, you hitting me too.
Put your feet in the car. In the car.
Oh shit. Ow.
Get in the car. Want to give me a hand?
I'm trying.
Get in the car.
Am I not in the car?
Put your feet in the car.
But I'm in the car.
Get in
Put
the car.
your feet
Just spit on my
in
lip.
the car.
Get
Now.
They're in the car.
Get your feet in the car.
They're in the car.
They're not in the car.
Yes, it is. My feet is attached to my body, and my body's in the car.
Put the feet up into the car.
You would have to take the handcuffs off first. Oh shit.
You want to lift her up going that way?
I'm trying.
If you're gonna do this, can you stop hurting me?
Can you get in the car properly? Just
I thought I
put
was.
it into the car. Just slide your butt in and put your feet right at the bottom of the
What are you doing right now?
Put your feet in the car.
What are you doing, woman that's holding me?
Miss, you have to put your feet in the car for you to go inside to get processed.
Where are your hands?
My
Put
hands
your
are
feet
underneath your
in
knees.
the car.
Huh?
My hands are underneath your knees.
If your hands are underneath my knees, I'm handcuffed. How am I gonna put the feet in the car?
Slide them in.
How? You have my
Like
feet.
everybody else.
I don't know how to.
This is why I have black fatigue.
There's no way. This
You're
makes
under
sense.
arrest. Get in the car.
Just scoot into the seat and turn your feet in. Then plant your feet.
It's everything you want. You're feeling right now.
This is not about my feelings. These are not about my feelings. Yes, my feelings are 100% hurt. Because why do you want to do this to me? I don't even know you. Why would I be calling you if I didn't have a problem?
Looks that way here.
But you are here now. You're talking about my feelings. Feelings never mentioned. Why are you bringing things that were never in the mix? You're changing your scenario. And I still don't have my purse.
Ma'am, stand up.
I can't. I
Can't
can
or
only
won't?
stand off. I can only stand up if my hands are uncuffed. That's the only way that my sense will come back. Because this is making sense. But I still have my sense that can smell, taste, eat, and do all the other stuff.
Kendall, your assist, please.
Why am I going over there? I thought I need to go in the car.
Stand up.
I thought I need to stay in the car.
We tried that.
I thought I need to stay in the car. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? We're taking me out the car? We won't. Do we Why? I don't know. If I have to do something, I would rather not go anywhere.
Sit down.
I don't want to be on the back.
Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to sit on the back.
Sit down.
I don't want to sit
You don't
on
want
the
to sit in the car. You don't want to sit in the bed.
back.
Pick your pick.
But I have to sit in the car. Why?
Sit down.
I don't have a pick.
Sit down.
I want to sit in the car. Let me sit in the car. Ow, it's hurt. That making the handcuffs hurt. Even
If
more.
you just sat down, it would have hurt.
I'll sit in the car. I'll sit in the car. I was sitting in the car.
No, you were not sitting in the car.
Now I'm lounging on the bed. What are you taking me for? To lounge on the bed? Where are we going?
It's easier said than done.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
That's why
okay with
we're
that.
in this situation.
I can see
Actually, yeah, I'm not okay with that. The handcuffs are hurting, and the thing is is restricting my boobs.
So sit back. Sit back.
I don't want to lounge even more on the bed. You said sit.
It doesn't go farther.
I'm perturbed. She would do nothing they told her. Now, when they brought in the gurney, now she wants to sit in the car, and you saw it went from light outside to dark. I mean, how long they were sitting there trying to get her to put her feet in the car, and then she had to be taken away on a gurney. I just can't believe that. Oh, this had to go this far. Be calm. Do as you're told. She ran inside the gym. She ran up on that police officer like she was going to knock him out. She came aggressive towards him, guys. I don't care what anybody says. She came aggressive. She was acting out. She was bringing up race. She was talking about he was going to SA her and all of that. She was resisting. She was doing all of the things that are just so unnecessary. She would do nothing. And then she said she wanted to sit in the car. Finally, they wanted you to sit in the car, but that didn't work. Now they had to bring in a gurney. Oh my gosh.
And I don't want to do none of that. I want to kick her phone. Let me kick her phone. Why? Kick her phone.
Did you hear what I said?
No. Get off of me. Move
You're
your.
not going to tell me what to do.
Yes.
You got the wrong person.
Stop touching me.
You're touching me
How?
because you put your leg on my leg.
I didn't
Oh,
do that.
Move your
I
leg
thought that
back.
was so
You're the one laying on the bed, not me.
Save.
I'm laying on the bed.
You were.
Yes.
Then you moved.
So what am I doing right
Now
now?
you're touching my leg.
I'm not touching your leg.
Okay.
So what the f are you talking about?
Okay.
Okay, what?
We're good.
We're not good.
Is she going to stay here? You going to stay right here?
No.
Going in the.
We're good, everybody?
No. So
Go sit over there so we can get this going.
No.
You want to leave, right?
You can just charge me for
You
the
don't want to be
obstruction
here. You don't want to be
of
arrested. You don't want to be
getting-
handcuffed. So sit over there so we can process you and release you. That's it.
Why is that okay?
You're under arrest. I mean, you're under arrest. You have
But you know I'm not under arrest.
You are under arrest
What makes you believe I'm under arrest?
because you're handcuffed.
So
All right. I'm not under arrest. How do you know I'm under arrest? Because you have handcuffs on. Yeah. So that was Miss Clementine. And this is in Linden, New Jersey, I believe. It said that on the police car. So this was a whole thing that could have been handled differently. We see that this woman got really crazy. She was like, you touching me? And every time they asked her to do something, she said no. This is why a pastor by the name of Philip Anthony Mitchell, he is the pastor over 2819 Church in Atlanta, Georgia. He did a sermon that he later apologized for because the Black community came and attacked him. He ended up issuing an apology. Should never have issued that apology. I wish somebody would make me apologize. I ain't doing it because that man in that sermon, Philip Anthony Mitchell, check him out, of 2819 Church. He said, Black people, teach your children to respect authority, to respect police officers, to stop being rebellious. And when a hit dog hollers, you know you're telling the truth. Instead of just taking accountability for our actions, Black folks are tired of Black folks. I remember this comedian, you guys know Chris Rock. A long time ago, he did this stand-up. He said he likes Black people. He just can't stand the ends. He said you can't even go to a disco that can have a good time. It won't even stay open 3 weeks because the ends come in. I'm tired of the ends. That's what I'm really tired of. She was acting like one of them, the ends. I won't even say Black folk. Black folks, I like to resort to saying Black people are responsible, tax-paying people we hang around with. We don't hang around with the other ones. We don't hang around with the ends, okay? We don't do that. We don't. She was cutting up so bad. Well, at least one good thing came out of this. She was at the gym. She was at the gym. That's all I'm going to say. She was doing something right. She was at least recognizing some things and said, you know what? I need to go to the gym. But that was in Linden, New Jersey. You guys tell me what you think about this, but I am sick of people resisting police officers. Now, you do have bad police officers. I've already said that. But my gosh, they were not disrespectful. They were as giving her orders. She would not take them. She said no. Step back, no. Get in the car, no. Let go of your phone, no. It's going with you. How I know that? Y'all, this has got to stop. Linda B, why don't you show some white folks that's doing these very things? I will. Trust me. But we got to deal with the issue at hand. We got some very bad elements in the Black community in America. And it's not going to get better by pretending they don't exist. It's not going to get better by saying, well, other people do it too. I'm talking about us right now. Okay. Stay on the subject. We need to deal with this. We need to be respectful to authority. We need to do what we're supposed to do and stop acting a fool in public. It is embarrassing. I am sick and tired of it. If I had been there, Lord have mercy, I probably would have just left. I can't. But guys, tell me what you think about this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit all notifications. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, the United States of America, and march on, warriors.